Welcome to the Best of Dallas from the 2008 MLG Pro Circuit. Dallas was our playoff event, and the top 8 Halo 3 teams in the world were playing at the top of their game. Now, there were tons of great matches, and we have selected the best of the best for you today.
Well, speaking of best of the best, Farouk, we are starting this one off strong. Check it out. It is Final Boss facing off against Triggers Down, an extremely long fought-out match. Check out Game 9, Capture the Flag on the pit.
Next, see, these guys just look defeated there.
Yeah, Final Boss looking out of their element right now. They really need to get themselves motivated. They really need to get a spark here because right now they're playing like they have no energy, but hopefully they can get something started because we are going into Game 9 of the Best of 11 series. Will Final Boss's season continue here in Dallas? We'll have to wait and see. It is Capture the Flag pit. Nexie, what are you liking here?
Who are we going to jump off with? Can we jump off with Neighbor?
Well, you know what? If there's anyone to get this started, it is Neighbor, and it's going to be this map. We've seen what he can do with the sniper rifle, and look at this. Final Boss is going to give it to him. So right away, we got a Neighbor with a sniper rifle and an overshield. This is not looking good if you're a Triggers Down fan. But check that out. All of his overshield is gone, and they knew Neighbor was gone for it.
It looks like they heard they heard Neighbor was there. All 3 members of Triggers Down charging Neighbor while Fear itself sneaks out the back with a flag.
You gotta love this execution here by Triggers Down. That was a great opening play. They knew exactly where their threat was gonna be, exactly where they were gonna go, and they really just shut down everyone from Final Boss, winning that first opening battle.
You know, I gotta give credit to Karma for only being on the team for a few weeks. He's gelling perfectly. He seems like he's been playing with Triggers Down all season long almost.
Is that a hint that you wanted to watch Karma here?
Let's make it happen. Let's do this. Karma.
Ogre 2.
I love him.
Ogre
He's standing on his teammate's head right now.
Yeah, that was the little yellow thing, but it would have been a lot cooler if it was.
Well, I'm going to pretend it was his teammate's head because that would have been 10 times cooler.
All right, well, there is Hysteria picking up the double. Neighbor's going to say no. So Neighbor, the only one able to win their battle. Now he is sitting back at the Triggers Down base. He's going to wait for his teammates to scooch in. And once again, Neighbor's got the sniper rifle. Really, he just needs to catch fire with that weapon right here.
I want to see him playing like he was playing early in the tournament. And that was just not missing a shot, killing everything in his sight. Totally creating openings for Final Boss.
You know, in Final Boss, they were down in a similar situation against Triggers Down, being down 2 games, and they came back to win the next 3. So don't count them out yet, folks. This is Game 9. We're going to 11.
And we've seen it happen before on our pro circuit where a team has been down, you know, by big numbers, big margins, 2 games, 3 games, and have come back to do it. So this is not over.
All right, well, Fear itself sitting on the plat. Neighbor doing some naughty. He takes down Fear itself, and Neighbor, the naughty armadillo, is going to fumble the flag momentarily. He's got to get over that. And their strong side is in the perfect situation to help him out. This is exactly what Final Boss needs. You're going to let strong side go out first. He's going to do the damage, distract. Neighbor hit, though, by a perfect grenade there from Hysteria. Let's jump on board with Triggers Down here as they're getting the new overshield, and they're going to set up for a counter cap.
Wow, on our plate. He's on our plate. He's on our plate. On our either.
Hysteria all up in the Ogre's faces. And he takes down Ogre 2, but Ogre 1 stays alive, and Strong Side, got to give that kid props. He is on a killing spree at the Triggers Down base. He just pulled the flag. He's got a little bit of help going through the dark tunnel. I'm jumping on board with him.
You're right, he does have a little bit of help. He has Ogre 1, Ogre 2 on the green box. Actually, they were just taken out, but Neighbor is sniping from Dark Hall, watching his back.
And now we're seeing a little bit of something that we saw from Straight Rippin' on this game type. They have Karma set up on the Final Boss tower here for Triggers Down. And he's got a sniper rifle to work with, but his BR was sloppy there as Ogre 2 takes him down.
Check out Fear itself all the way on the other side with the Final Boss flag.
That's right, so Fear itself and the rest of Triggers Down, they are going to counter on Final Boss's attempt, and now they have a flag capture, and that all started with Karma shutting down the flag with that sniper rifle, and then the rest of the players just moving in and outslaying the Ogres on the green box.
Absolutely, Karma did everything TD needed him to do. He put himself in a power position. You can watch 2 spawns from that top snipes. I mean, he clutched it by killing the guy on snipes. It was just a perfect position to help a team charging through Dark Hall.
Snipes wasn't really the big thing. It was, he is the distraction. protection.
Yep.
When you have a sniper on your turret, that's what everyone does in Halo 3. They freak out and they go after him. You saw Ogre 2 going right up after him. Strong Side was there to back up Ogre 2. Meanwhile, Fear itself, he was a naughty armadillo being a sneaky beaver, slipping it through the dark hall. Only in Texas will you hear the armadillo, I promise. All right, we're going on board with Hysteria. Karma's being taken down, but Triggers Down is looking to convert a second flag here. And there he knew that his opponent was reloading, and Hysteria takes advantage of it. Great awareness out of this young player, and he's going to move in with the second capture here for TD.
This is just slow and painful for Final Boss. I mean,
I wouldn't say slow, Nexy. We're only 5 minutes into the game, and this is 2 caps already for TD.
quick and painful, I apologize.
There you go. Fix yourself, son. All right, what they need is a capture out of Ogre 1 here. He's got the flag out. He's got the overshield. He's going to be able to get it all the way through the Dark Hall, but Hysteria shut down Strong Side with a perfect BR, and Ogre 1 is going to be able to get it all the way across, but that is 4 dead. This could be another counter cap opportunity here for Triggers Down. If they can slay once or twice more on the spawns, they will definitely be set up for a perfect position.
Now Neighbor actually grabbed the flag, keeping it alive. What a great play. Snuck up right through the pit while his teammates were getting shot at. Didn't really help his teammates out, but he kept that flag alive, and that's huge if you
Ogre
want
1
to cap
has
a
to
couple
win this
flags.
battle. He has to win it, and there he does. So Neighbor clutches it for the team. That is going to pump up the Ogres as Ogre 1 is going to put in a flag of their own for Final Boss. Here we go, Nexy. Now it's a game.
That was absolutely gigantic. I mean, you had all 4 dead on Final Boss. They spawned Courtyard. They all had to run up top. They managed to slay all of Triggers Down and put the flag in. Thanks to Ogre 1. Thanks to Neighbor. Great play by Final Boss.
All right, well, Ogre 1 is taken down. Meanwhile, Neighbor, he is sitting in the sword room with the sniper rifle. Of course, the overshield's going to be coming up here in about a minute, but Neighbor is going to be taken down. Let's jump on board with Strong Side. He has been doing a great job of being on Triggers Down side of the map all game long. This time, he's going to be caught by Hysteria and Fear itself. Next, who you want to watch? Pick one.
Let's go with Karma. I got to go with Karma.
Big Carm Dog.
Big Carm Dog.
Yes.
Bringing out all the animals here. We got the beavers, the armadillos, the dogs.
No cats yet. Well, Karma's dead.
Unicorns. There was a unicorn mentioned
That-
earlier.
that-
Unicorns too.
I don't know if you can call that an animal. It's more of a mythical creature.
Oh, excuse me. And a naughty armadillo? I guess the naughty armadillo is a real creature, huh? Anyway, Hysteria with another flag.
Nice transition back
like
to
that?
the H-Man. All right, Hysteria going up against Ogre 2. Ogre 2 wins that battle, and as SK is the last member alive for Triggers Down, he's going to hide. We're jumping on board with Neighbor. He's got the boom booms, he's got the overshield, and now they're going to push in on the Triggers Down spawn. But fortunately for TD, it looks like they're spawning in their Mauler. Oh, you actually have Hysteria and Karma sneaking through over to Courtyard. They slip through their flag. Now we got Fear itself coming up on the training, but Neighbor was waiting for him with those rockets. And Fear itself is, or Hysteria rather, is alive in his flag, and he picks up a huge beatdown, stopping the assault here from Final Boss. Now they're going to have to delay and wait for Strong Side to get back into position. Nice sneaky play there by Hysteria. Rockets, ooh, swing and a miss there from Neighbor. He's moving on top of the tower, but he's going to get shot at from Overshield. And it looks like Triggers Down, they're just shutting down assault after assault here from Final Boss.
Check out Hysteria. I mean, you called it before. He played patient. He managed to kill, I don't remember who it was, but somebody out of the Triggers Down base. And one at a time, the Final Boss members fell just because Triggers Down played a little patient, a little conservative, and waited for Final Boss to pretty much walk in front of him.
All right, now check this out. Karma's not at his base. He's at the opponent's base. Meanwhile, Final Boss is all focused about this flag cap. They lost track of Karma, and Karma's going to throw some long-range grenades. He's not pulling the flag yet. He doesn't want him to know he's there. His grenade obviously missed there on Strong Side.
But I think he bought just enough time for his Triggers Down teammates to run across the map. There you see he's getting some help right now.
Help from SK, so SK is going to be there. Fear itself is there as well. We're jumping on board with Fear. He's sitting pretty in the green.
Speaking of sitting pretty, he's also sitting very, very close to that screen. I thought his chair was empty for a second. Couldn't even see it.
All right, well, Neighbor, he has really stepped it up this game. Every time I go back to him, he's got medals and he's got a power weapon. Silence in the venue, no action going on. Now it's getting it started with Neighbor on the needles. He's got the sniper rifle. He's got Fear itself in front of him. Oh, and I thought he was going to hit that no-scope, but once again, we got to check out Triggers Down. They stopped the final boss assault, and now they got Karma with a full overshield. Waiting for Ogre 2 to come through the cuts. There's Ogre 2, and there's the BR from Karma as he stops him. One more player in the pit. Help him out. Yep, Hysteria does clean it up the kill, and now Hysteria's going to run this one because Karma's got the power weapon. This is great teamwork communication here from Triggers Down, and I think we're going to see a third cap because there is no one from Final Boss in position to end this, and Triggers Down is going to be the team to advance to the championship match with Straight Rippin'. Told you.
So Triggers Down with their new teammate, Karma, takes down Final Boss. This meant they had earned their way into the championship match against Straight Rippin'.
And our next game is the second of the championship match between Straight Rippin' and Triggers Down. It's Team Slayer on Narrows.
Serious or man can?
2 guys in Mohawk.
3 guys top center. I hit with a nade, I can't do anything.
SK's hurt, SK's hurt. One shot, SK.
L2. One dead. There's a guy L2. There was a guy L2.
He's L3. I got sniper. I just got it.
Mohawk. They're Mohawk.
Spawn
Right
their man
pocket.
cannon. Spawn man cannon. They spawn
There's a guy
man
behind Molar.
Where is he? Where is he?
There's a guy on our base. R3.
Nice. Get my rock. Get my rock.
L2 and R3.
L2
and
the
R3.
Mohawk. He's hit him.
I hit him
once.
once.
That's ridiculous.
Hysteria is L3.
He has a sniper top center. Sniper R3. Sniping their Mohawk. Hysteria. Is that our base area? Ryan's behind him.
Headshot.
Find Hysteria.
Fuck, I know they're sniping their main cannon.
Find
They're
Hysteria.
main cannon in the snipe spawn. They're
snipe
main cannon
spawn.
side snipe. Main cannon side snipe.
We gotta find this area. One's R2
R2.
right now, going right pocket.
They're
Right
right.
pocket, Eric.
I can't, no.
One shot R2. Karma. Find Hysteria, guys. R2.
That's L2.
Nice.
I killed
Hysteria's
L3.
L3.
Mohawk, one shot.
Hysteria's top center.
Our main cannon.
One shot.
Got Hysteria. Right pocket.
Your last guy.
I sacrificed myself to kill him.
Alright, let's push top. I'm gonna make
Hopefully
that
one-
cross.
hopefully
They
one
spawn
up
main
back.
cannon.
L3.
Left pocket.
main
Guys, we have to start
Two
pushing
right,
top.
left pocket, right pocket.
R1 I think
R1
he's
and top center.
I'm pushing top.
R1 and top center.
SK's got shots on him. SK's got shots on him.
Got him. Sniping L3, I think. Karma's at our base
At our
also.
base somewhere.
I don't know where he is. Our lobby maybe.
I'm weak.
Did somebody come help me quick?
I'm coming.
I'm trying to fight.
Right pocket. R1 and top center with snipe. R1 and top center with
behind top
snipe.
center.
I think he's weak. I'm not sure. No, I didn't hit him.
He's one shot.
Our snipe spawn going on. He's at our snipe spawn. At our snipe spawn.
Which way is he going?
I don't know.
Our side
Right pocket. SK.
One shot going flag.
SK's R2. Two guys R2 going right pocket. Two guys R2.
One shot mid. That's my bad, dude.
That's my name.
One shot. At the
R1, our flag, on our flag.
Probably
At our power up, one shot.
another one.
Our power up's still one shot.
Two at our power.
He jumped to you. That's two dead. Nice. We got them both. Get up top, guys. Get up top.
Our pin weak.
Three down.
Right one,
shot.
right
Man
one,
cannon,
maybe.
I needed. They're their snipers.
I got him.
Two down by their snipe. Two down by their snipe.
Right three. They're right three.
Their
One
man
shot,
cannon.
the right plasma is aimed at their snipe. Legit was one shot.
R2, I think.
I'm gonna wait for our sniper.
They're right sneaky,
You guys
right
are all
sneaky.
pushed up. I have
I'm
to
by
wait
their
for the
snipe.
sniper.
L2 or
L2.
something. Their man cannon.
One
shot.
All
Lobby.
Might was weak in the
At our
lobby.
snipe, weak. He glitched ours.
I got him. I have sniped. I got sniped.
I'll get it.
New rockets in 25 seconds.
Get up top, guys. Get up top. We have a sniper.
Legit's weak at their snipe. Two there though.
GT's one shot.
Snipe down's pretty weak.
They're Finn. I got T2.
Two R2. One
Nice
shot,
job.
and their sniper hit.
One shot.
One shot.
R3 one shot.
All Mike's one shot. He right for new rockets. New rockets in 4 seconds. 2 seconds. There should be.
I'm grabbing their snipe. I got their snipe. I'm gonna man cannon.
I'm watching man cannon.
I only got 2 shots.
They spawn flag.
They're flag power up.
Top center. I need help top center. Eric.
Where
That's okay.
at?
You got me. I lost sniper.
They're power up.
You guys top center. Right next to you.
Karma's at their snipe. Karma's their snipe.
Sniper's down L2.
I think there's one top center.
R1.
Spawn main cannon. Fierce spawn main cannon.
One's down low.
Yeah, R2.
R2,
One
wait.
man cannon.
L1.
Oh, one shot our man cannon. I'll watch power up.
I got him.
Nice job.
Where are they? Keep going, guys. R1 one shot. R1 2 shots.
Help me
Karma.
out.
And then L2. He's chasing me. One shot at our snipe. One shot at our snipe.
I
Going
killed
flag.
this. Our man cannon. Our man cannon. Our man cannon. I got to kill R2.
There's a guy at our power up.
He's R2.
He's going man cannon inside. One shot our flag
Our
side.
snipe's fine.
One shot our power up. One shot our power up, guys.
We got to get out
We're
of
getting
there.
double team. We got to
Center.
the guy
I
at
just
our
lost
power up.
sniper back
There's a
our
guy
base.
at our
One shot
power up.
left.
He's our power.
Our
Still
power.
staring.
R1. Check. Is there, guys?
He's R1, I think.
And then left pocket. I spawned into a sticky. We have to get the guys out
And
of
our
our
attic.
base.
And our main cannon attic. Main cannon attic. One shot.
Two dead. At our snipe. One shot.
One shot at our snipe. One shot at our
I need
snipe.
you. I need you.
Back up the stage. This guy back our stage.
Where's he going?
Hold on,
It's Karma.
I'm the
L2.
shields. I'm the shields.
L2.
We have to get this guy back our stage.
R2, and L2.
At our snipe. At our snipe.
L1.
Two guys at one. Two guys at our snipe. One shot. Stereo.
Look, just watch it.
Nice job.
Time out, left pocket.
I'm making.
What the hell?
L1. Hold on.
Hey,
Wait.
snipe stuff soon, snipe
All right, we
stuff.
gotta step it up. Nice shots.
I got
Back our
it.
base. Back our base. Watch out. Lobby.
I got him.
L1. Karma.
Hit me with a nade. I need help.
They're nading the crap out of our base.
L1. Watch R1. Probably grabbing our sniper.
Left pocket. Hysteria. L1.
One shot, Karma, our side.
Right pocket. Right
One shot,
pocket.
man cannon,
Right
side.
pocket.
He wanted to
Damn it,
power.
dude. God damn
power
it.
up.
This guy R2.
Got
They're main cannon sniping.
sniper.
They're main cannon sniping.
Our sniper got dirtied.
There's a guy at our snipe.
R1.
One shot.
R1.
Our power.
One shot, R1 still.
One shot our snipe. One shot our snipe. Karma's one shot our snipe.
One shot. Run power up. Flag nut.
Sniping the right attic.
Our power up, guys. Our power up still.
I know, we're
Their main cannon with sniper.
SK's
Their
L2.
main cannon with sniper.
Eric, L2.
R2.
I got him. I got the guy at our snipe. Let's go.
They're adequate sniper.
Two dead.
L3 one shot.
Oh, great. Nice. Oh, push.
Sarah,
Work together.
L3.
Sniping probably left attic.
Let's push up. Eric, push up.
R3.
Left attic. Sniping. Stereo.
One shot on their flag. One shot on their flag.
Right behind you.
Back
Back
their
flag.
flag. One shot. Two guys.
Turn around,
Two guys back to lobby. One more kill.
Oh, God.
Stiller. Two guys.
Rockets are up. Don't let Spying make it. Watch out. At their side. At their snipe. Yeah! Oh my God, you're a monster.
Such a close game with a nail-biter finish there, Farouk. And these two teams are so evenly matched. Some of the best Halo 3 I have ever watched.
I mean, you said it, Puckett. And the next game is the 5th game from the series, one that Triggers Down had to win to stay in the tournament. Check out Team Slayer on Construct.
It's hot.
All right, we're back here live in Dallas for the decisive Game 5. Audience, are you ready for this Game 5? Make some noise. Let me hear you. We got Straight Rippin' and Triggers Down getting ready to lock it up right here. It is 2-2, and we got some great action coming up here in this Game 5. We got a Team Slayer match coming up, and let's get this thing underway.
All right, Straight Rippin' fans, Triggers Down fans, let me hear some noise if you want this match to start right now. It is going to be Game 5 coming up here. Team Slayer on Construct. Of course, first team to get 50 kills is going to win the game. Rockets up top, Sniper down low. We are getting this one started with Hysteria. Snipe down, rather. One of the best snipers in the game with this rifle. Snipe down, not going for the rifle. Instead, he's going to make his way up top of close. Meanwhile, T-Squared is going to go for the Rockets. Great start here for Straight Rippin' as they're going to get the power weapons. But we have Snipe down being taken out.
Lobby, I think.
Maynard.
Back up. Sword. Rocks down the floor.
One shot sword.
Nice.
I'm going for...
Get rocks. Close street spawn. They have rocks. Close street. Three guys close street. Rocks close purple. Rocks for close purple. There's a guy
One shot,
R1.
C3.
R1.
Lobby and C3. Rockets in lobby. Go three.
Got him.
Sword.
Rocks in
Sword.
One shot. Three heads. Where's Karma?
C3.
No challenge.
Got him, baby.
Mid gold spawn. Blue ramp. SK.
Blue ramp. Already on up. Blue ramp and open street. Blue ramp
Two
and
blue
open
ramp.
street.
Back ramp. SK.
Blue ramp, watch out. Blue ramp weak, SK.
Behind you on Matrix.
Close street, someone look.
Back up.
SK's still there.
Gold.
Top gold weak. SK.
No, top gold.
Another one.
Watch
Top
out,
gold weak. Top
watch
gold
out.
weak. Keep it up. Let's go.
I don't know.
I need to close street.
Go open, dude.
I
Open street, Matrix.
Blue ramp.
There's a guy
I got
close.
killed.
Let's it up close. Going
Close street.
Close street. Two guys close.
Open street.
One shot close purple. One shot close purple.
O2 is one shot, I think. Fear itself. R1.
God damn it, man.
Oh, that's one. Where he goes?
He's jump for sniper. He's going up like the sword.
Going up like this one.
Close.
Two of them up there. Elmine's one shot. Elmine's one shot.
Where's Elmite at? I got him.
He's down. He's down.
Open street. Glass one hit. Glass one hit.
He's
Close side of
pushing,
glass
he's
one
pushing.
hit. Glass one
Open
hit.
street set. Open street set. I got him.
Top orange. They're all spawning top orange.
Down in glass.
Side down's weak on the barrels. He's weak on the barrels. He's down.
Close street.
Close street, one shot. Lucky I'm out of ammo, Kyle.
He's down. Good.
Dang it, dude. Up open, one shot.
And close purple.
He's chasing the sword.
Two of them in open. Both going glass, I'm pretty sure.
3 in glass.
One's weak in glass. You hit him with that nade.
Close purple, weak.
Close purple weak.
Open purple.
Too close.
One shot close. Open purple weak.
Oh, weak.
3 in glass. 3 in glass.
On bottom bubble.
I'm up close with you.
Close street and open street.
In the glass.
Go into open.
One shot in glass, He went bubble, he fell behind you, Ben.
Oh, I'll try to run.
He's in glass, one shot.
Bubble one hit.
Another one bubble,
Up open. I got him.
3 down.
We needed from
Up open, maybe?
Up orange.
Mid orange. Open
Close street.
Coming
He's
up a little
squared.
bit.
One chop.
They're gonna be up at 10 seconds. Right, 10 seconds,
Drop
guys.
down mid open.
2 weak at orange.
Rocket should be up. Rocket should be up.
Gonna lift
Open
up
ramp, I
Gonna
think.
lift up open purple.
Go.
One shot.
Back out.
2 close street. Elemite's one hit.
close street.
Elemite's one hit.
Two of them. Snipe down's one shot now.
Spawn there.
Spawn there. In glass or something.
He's that bubble.
Bubble weak.
Bubble one hit.
Bubble weak. And another one close.
Close purple.
Another one in glass from bubble.
I got him.
Two down.
No,
Bubble again.
Rockets. T-square rockets.
I don't see bubble, dude.
He's still
Open
there.
ramp.
Spawn, dude.
Open ramp.
Spawning open ramp. Elmite, 2
up.
shots. He's dropping down bottom.
Wow, and still bubble, dude, in the glass.
He's dead.
Tell my
down.
open ramp.
Mid open.
Guys, keep it up. We're running away. Come on, we are up.
Mid open.
Open purple.
I got him.
Another one maybe.
I got him. And open.
Open leg.
Open, he jump bubble, last one.
Get shot.
Bottom bubble, Elmite.
He's still there.
There's on open.
Open ramp to open.
We never killed sword.
No, he did sword.
I got one.
Sword or
In
something.
open. I'm weak.
Open street,
Glass,
jump bubble.
glass. In glass, Elmite, 2 shots.
Nice. In open. In glass.
Rocky spawn, one shot. Bubble, one shot. I think he fell. Let's go.
Watch the
Number 8,
barrels,
guys. Slow
watch
it
the
down.
barrels, guys.
Slow it down.
Bubble one hit.
He's done.
Close purple.
Close.
Rockets.
Main room, side down.
Top orange.
Close purple. He's one shot.
Snipe down's weak.
Top orange.
Hold on.
Open street weak.
Open street. Open left.
2 open street.
Open
Two
street.
Nice. Open street. Right in front of you here.
Keep it up, guys. We're almost done.
Here, right next to you.
Open purple. Oh my
Open
god.
street, Sam.
Open street and open purple.
He fell down by middle.
I'm no shields. He's
Maybe.
probably chasing me.
Close street.
Spawning mid open. Mid open.
There's 20. There's 2.
Open leg.
There's one going up. Go open leg. Open leg and sword.
Close street.
I'm with you.
Behind us. Close street.
No, that was
Open
not
street.
what I
Street
did.
bubble. Get shots in glass.
Going into
shot.
glass. T-squared. 1 shot.
Behind me.
Sword
Open
spawn.
Oh no. Open
Sword
street
spawn.
maybe.
In glass. He's out of glass. He's out of glass. He's going open.
Sight spawn.
One shot in open.
Two in open. One shot in open. 2 in open. Legit is one hit.
I have sniper.
In glass.
Open
Two
street,
glass.
open street,
T2's
open
one
street.
shot in glass. Nice. Too
Too
close.
close.
Legit is one shot. I got him. Close purple.
Only 3 more, guys.
Purple.
Only 3 more. Come on. Keep it up. Bottom bubble.
One shot. Bubble weak.
Close street 2 at least.
I'm with you, sir. Wait, take it. Wait.
One shot in
Oh,
glass.
good.
One shot in glass.
Where?
Bottom bubble. Open street.
Open, dude.
2 more.
Open left.
Watch it
One
go
shot.
sword.
Open.
Open. Close left. Also, close left.
Bubble.
Fellow close. Big close.
Bubble. And close.
One shot. Top close.
Bubble weak.
Bubble.
Sword.
Glass.
In sword.
2 there.
Legit.
Two glass.
One more.
One more.
Sword.
Come on, one more.
Yes.
Got it.
Nice.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Nice, guys.
Don't say anything too bad, remember?
What a clutch win there from Triggers Down. This set up a second series, and the first to win 3 games would become the Dallas Halo 3 champions.
Yes, now let's check out the final 2 games of that series to see who won the tournament.
And we're back right now where we've got another great game coming up. Game number 4 between these 2 dominant teams. Triggers Down been coming back all day. They got their first lead aside from winning the first match, and it's 2-1 in favor of Triggers Down as we go to one map where we saw a great game, and it's going to be Onslaught Flag.
That's right, Farouk. This is the game type I've been waiting for all tournament. Triggers Down
versus Straight Rippin'. We saw it back in Orlando, and Straight Rippin', they edged out Triggers Down in the final moments, 5-4, with a clutch cap from T-Squared. But we are getting this one started with Legit from Straight Rippin', the rematch of the legendary Onslaught CTF game. Here we go.
And we also hear the Straight fans starting to get into it as they root their team on, yelling straight, straight, straight.
Well, I don't think, Farouk, that anyone could believe that Straight Rippin' would be in this position after they came out so strong earlier in the tournament. They are now, with their backs against the wall, they are down 2-1 against Triggers Down, and if Triggers Down wins this one, then they are gone. But right now, Straight Rippin', they want this game 4. It is now 1-0 after 40 seconds as T-Squared puts in the first flag.
And there's the crowd right there helping Straight Rippin' out. I talked to Elamite earlier this weekend as well, and he said this crowd really does get them into it. It gets them pumped. And they also going to need their coach Lammy as well to help keep them on track and keep them focused here in this game.
Well, we're going to check out Snipe Down right now. He's taking on Fear Itself in a one-on-one battle. Won that one. And now getting shot from SK Turn, putting shots on everyone basically. But I want to go check out what is going on Triggers Down side of the map.
Oh my God!
All right. Let them have this. Let them have this tap. Let them have this tap.
Top A, guys, top A.
Double cap. Get back in right. Get back into our
Hysteria just put in the first flag for Triggers Down, so it's all tied up 1-1. And there we have a second cap back to back. SK got it out to the middle of the map, so it's going to be up to his teammates to see if they can get the spawn camp and put in this second flag here for TD in under a minute. This will be 2 caps in 40 seconds. And Hysteria puts it in. So we now have a 2-1 lead for Triggers Down just 2 minutes into this game. We got to go to Snipe Down right now. He just tore things up with a huge double kill, getting to top A. He's going to be taken out, but Snipe Down's shot is really heating up here, knowing that all the pressure is on him and the rest of Straight Rippin' here. Oh, and check out the spawn slaughter. All 4 down, 4 Triggers Down. Karma, I feel bad for the guy. He's the first one to come back alive. He stayed alive pretty long here. And now we have Snipe Down with the spawn camp once again. Fear goes down, Hysteria has shots, and now SK is feeling the wrath of Snipe Down as well. A triple kill for Elma. He was going for the overkill, and now he's going for the flag. Elmite being taken down Legit and T-Squared, the only 2 members alive. I don't think they're gonna go for this flag. They're gonna let that one return and stay in position. T2 taking heavy fire. He's taking out a top A. We are going over to the Triggers Down side of things. I want to jump on board with Hysteria as they're setting up for a counter cap here. And there Hysteria raining down bullets from top B. Meanwhile, SK is going to be bringing out the flag through the A side, and Hysteria, he is just a slaying machine right now. And this would be the 3rd flag for Triggers Down if SK can keep it out of the hands of, it looks like, Legit, who is at the base. And SK gets it there on the podium, and it looks like Triggers Down is going to put it in, so it is 3-1 Triggers Down. Karma and the rest of the crew heating things up here, capitalizing on a few Straight Rippin' mistakes, but meanwhile, Snipe Down has the flag out.
Last one alive. From the flag. Can you help me talk a little bit?
And right there you see Legit running it in 3-2. Triggers Down still with the lead, but Straight Rippin' seemed to get a little momentum right there. I guess you said earlier, fucking a few missteps by Straight Rippin' led to that cap, and then that quick second cap. Hysteria, a beast so far for Triggers Down. SK shot looks on. It's going to take a great second half of this game for Straight Ripon if they're going to maintain.
Well, they're only down by one flag, and here is that third and tying flag moving across bottom middle. T-Squared's going to put it in. Meanwhile, Legit is staying in position to keep the spawn slider. This may be the most intense 5 minutes of the tournament that we are watching here now. Legit being taken down at the Triggers Down base, but there's still Snipe Down and T-Squared alive for Straight Ripon as they continue to put the pressure on TD as they respawn.
This game time so much more than so many others. You have to be thinking 2 or 3 steps ahead. Sometimes you just have to let a cap go. Like if the other team has a flag, let them get it because you don't want to be caught off guard. We saw that early on with the 2 very quick caps by Triggers Down. Right now, Straight Ripon fighting back into it. This was nail biter. As you said, Farouk, they're trading punches back and forth. Nobody willing to go down. It's like a heavyweight fight.
And now all the momentum is in the favor of Straight Ripon. They just had 2 quick caps. They're going for a third one here. If they get it, they will take the lead 4-3. And remember, the first team to 5 caps will win this game. Last time we saw this matchup, it was Straight Ripon. They have something to prove here. If they can't pull it off, Triggers Down will be your Dallas playoff champions. But Snipe Down is not going to let that happen. Not yet. He's picking up a big double kill, going for another kill here on Karma. And there we have it. Straight Ripon puts in the 4th flag, and Snipe Down's
on fire, Puckett.
He has just caught fire, Sundance. He is on a 7-kill killing spree, picking up a big double. Meanwhile, the rest of his crew, Elmite Warrior and friends, are pushing in on the flag. Yet again, this could be the 5th and final cap if they can spawn kill just one more cycle.
And I know we're getting really right into the exciting action.
The flag is out in the hands of Elmite. Legit fighting for the flag down low. And we have 3 dead for Triggers Down, so this could be it. And I think we have it here, Sundance. Legit is going to put in that 5th and final flag, and Straight Ripon is going to get fired up.
Just like that, we said it earlier on, you have to have a short memory in this game, especially at this level. Straight Ripon comes out, they don't look like they've got it together, they pull it out, cap 3 times in a row, win that match. You see the energy right now. They know they need one more game, and they're champions. Triggers Down, on the other hand, they now need to regroup. Momentum has just shifted back over to the favor of Straight Ripon.
Well, Triggers Down, they opened that one insanely strong. 2 caps in 40 seconds, but then in the middle of that game, Elmite Warrior took it over. He started catching fire, and that inspired Snipe Down to step up his game to the peak that we have seen so far this season. He went absolutely nuts, and Straight Ripon stays alive in this tournament. We are going to Game 5 coming up next. Look at Triggers Down. They are getting fired up. They've known when their backs are against the wall, that is when they play the best. We are not going to commercial. We are getting this one started. Game 5 coming up, Sundance. It is going to be Team Slayer on the pit. 2 sniper rifles, a rocket, and an overshield, all to watch. What are your thoughts?
This is ridiculous. This is the finish we all wanted. This is exciting. Elamite going positive 13 that last game. Right now, both these teams know their playoff lives are at stake. One game decides it all. TS on the pit. Let's do it.
And crowd, if you're liking what you're seeing right now, let me hear some noise from Dallas, Texas.
This is it, Puckett. This is the thing you do. If you're a captain, if you're a player, this is what you want. One game, one chance to prove that you're a champion. This game will decide who wins Dallas. You couldn't have scripted it any better. This has been amazing.
Now, I just want to point out this one stat. In the land that Triggers Down had against Straight Ripon, Triggers Down won this game type 7 out of 7 times.
Again, though, Puckett will say this again and again, the things that happen in the land don't necessarily represent what happens in the tournament. Sometimes you get false confidence because of those results, and sometimes they're laying it out a little bit, maybe not showing you their A game when they're doing that. And
Legit definitely mentioned that after they beat Triggers Down in Oddball Guardian. That was another game type that Triggers Down dominated in the land, so this could go either way. We are watching right now as Hysteria is set up on top of the snipe tower with that rifle. Meanwhile, Fear itself had the rockets. He's going to look to pick up some kills down on Needler's side, and Triggers Down with a pretty basic setup. On the other side, we got Straight Ripon, and they all seem to be on the training at the same time. They're going to need to spread out and take control of the map.
Well, it's early on here. Obviously, these teams feeling each other out a little bit. You know the snipers out there. You know rockets are out there. You don't want to make any huge mistakes and get yourself into a hole. But what it's going to come down to is who can keep it together over the long haul.
Oh! And there's a player stepping up. It was Snipe Down shooting through the crack, catching Hysteria. shooting his teammate in the back. That's how hot he is right now. He said, anything that moves, I will shoot it. They will die. We're going on board with legit. He is going down low for the new overshield. It is coming up in 30 seconds. Hysteria back in control of his sniper rifle. Karma rocking the battle rifle. Meanwhile, we have Triggers down there setting up for this new overshield, trying to lock down the trainings. Hysteria just shot his last sniper bullet, so he will have to wait 30 seconds for the new sniper, taking a few shots from his teammate's side of the map. Meanwhile, Fear Itself sitting down low as 2 other members of Triggers Down are taking it down. Fear Itself, the last member alive, he's gonna have to go clutch here, and there he does it.
I just want to say, no matter how this game ends, you know, one team might be disappointed, but I don't think either one of these teams should be disappointed with the way they played here in Dallas. They both been playing clutch, lights out Halo 3 here, the best Halo action I've seen.
Oh, and check this out. I think for the first time, I've seen SK pick up the sniper rifle here for Triggers Down, and he is feeling confident with it, hitting all 3 of the shots he's fired so far, picking up a big headshot there on Elmite Warrior. 20-14 here, the lead going to Triggers Down. We're jumping on board with Fear Itself.
Fear Itself sitting up here, turret side, got that sniper rifle out.
Oh, and Fear is heating up as well. There's another headshot on Elmite Warrior. The last 2 spawns for him. He has been caught with sniper bullets. Meanwhile, while we have Fear Itself sitting on top of the turret, Hysteria has the rockets. He's pushing through green. He is starting some action over on Straight Rippin' side of things. Takes down Snipe Down, but he is going to be killed as well. And SK is just going nuts. He just picked up another beatdown there on legit. 26-18, an 8-kill lead here for Triggers Down, but this game is only halfway over.
Their side sword with sniper.
He's short-lifted. Man. Should have saved you.
Obi's coming up. Obi's coming up.
In sword with sniper.
It's gonna be up at 45, 45. Watch out,
They're training.
Watch out, their sword cuts.
Our green, our pair up, our pair up. Our pin box.
I got him.
Our cuts.
He's running to us.
Two to the west.
Two shot bottom our snipe. I got him.
Two maybe going training. Maybe training.
Our training.
Back up, Jacob. All right, back up.
Under bridge,
Back up, Jacob.
One shot at OS.
To that camo. To that camo.
OS.
Too weak, their camo.
I have snipe still.
Dude, their sword. Weak, runway. Not one shot, the runway. Run. One shot, the sword.
Hey guys, their first PR. Snipe down, 1 shot.
Nice.
Good kills. They're pit.
Training ramp.
They're pit ramp.
You went bottom snipe. You want bottom snipe?
Ben, I'm here with you. We gotta just
Under
run
OS.
this shit.
At OS.
We gotta run this shit.
They're training in OS.
Tap their snipe.
They're training. Two of them, they're training.
Snipe our side sword.
Dude, all right.
Yo, stay alive, Jacob.
Under bridge,
Jacob, stay alive.
middle hill.
I have our snipe back.
They're green. Ben, they're green weak. Snipe them.
One shot,
they're training side green. He's in their pit.
On the training.
Snipe their training.
Bottom our snipe.
Where?
With sniper. Don't courtyard. Sniper beneath it.
I got new snipe.
Bridge and top their turret.
Good job, guys.
Bridge and top their turret.
There's one shot, they're training.
Training.
One shot, they're training.
Watch out, rockets.
I'm nading in rockets. Back up. You went there training. 16
guys.
Top their turret.
I
think there's gonna be some.
Watch bridge. They like to push runway and bridge. Watch our camo too.
Can someone see our green?
Under the bridge, street or something.
I'm coming right now. You pop out and look.
Do they have a sniper?
I saw, yeah, he's at their top 1.
Where are they?
Get shot sword. Their side sword.
Set up for this OS.
Oh, not yet.
Their side 1, it's just
Make
something
sure we
over
get
there.
OS
Just
guys
something
at
over there.
44. Make sure we get
Watch
OS
green,
44. Rocks are coming up too.
Top the turret.
Our camo, Brian. Brian, our camo.
I got you.
And
Our side 1, our street.
One dead.
Our training, 1 shot. Our training, 2 shots. Our training.
Karma's 1 shot. Our training.
Hysteria our side 1.
OS is up. I needed OS.
Where's Hysteria?
Burn it.
Hysteria's our top 1. Our side 2.
Yeah, Hysteria.
Watch out the street.
That's two.
On the bridge. Pick up rockets on the bridge. He's gonna have 2 left.
They have a sniper there, and our sword. SK's our sword.
Rockets are snipe one. Rockets are snipe one.
I don't see him. He's gonna lift. I don't see him.
Down by 5.
Watch for
He's gotta
Karma.
be in clear.
Watch for Karma.
All right.
I think he's out of rockets. We have to kill Karma. Where's everybody?
He's gonna be hiding or something. Is he sword clear? Lift it up. Did he die?
I got him. That's nice.
Our shade, one shot. Sword, our shading.
He's getting me, and then it's sword. Our sword.
I killed two.
Straight ripping, clawing their way back into this game, 40-37. Triggers Down still holding on to a 3-kill lead, but right now we have 2 sniper rifles in the hands of Straight Rippin'. They're gonna pull back here and try and slow this one down, Sonny.
You have to be careful though. Triggers Down. Doing a good job with crossfire on these snipers. And it's down to a 1-kill lead. Fuck it, this could not be any closer. 2 kills down for Triggers.
Oh, legit just got sniped across the map by Karma. Oh!
It's crunch time, baby. This is when you gotta come clutch.
The final 5 kills here for Triggers Down. Oh! Snipe Down is on fire. And the straight champ begins. T-Squared picking up a quick double to tie it up at 46. 4 kills for either team. We're going back on board with Snipe Down.
48.
But here comes back Triggers Down. SK can't get it, and Karma does.
All right, first of all, guys, congratulations. You guys had your backs against the wall, came back, played through 2 series. Ben, first time with the new team. Tell me how you're feeling right now.
I can't explain it. I've been out of the top for so long. Now I finally feel like I'm back again. It really feels amazing.
All right, well, you guys never gave up. Like I said, you won that first series. Going into the second series, tell me, how did you keep your composure? How did you beat the most dominant team in Halo 3 right now?
Well, it was easy because we had a LAN with them, so we weren't really intimidated too much. We knew how they'd play. We just went in, had fun, did our thing, came out on top.
All right, Fear Itself. Are you ready for this one? All right. So, 46-46. Overshield's coming up in 2 seconds. You guys took the lead. Tell me exactly what was going through your brain and what did you do in that moment?
I knew OS was coming up. I was hiding down runway because I knew they were coming from the training, and I basically planned it out, timed it perfectly, got it right when it was coming up, and killed T2 and went on to win the game.
I got one more question for you guys, and it's going to Hysteria. Hysteria, you had an amazing tournament. I had my eye on you the whole tournament. Your stats were ridiculous. Tell me, what is Triggers Down gonna do in Vegas? What are we gonna expect out of you guys?
We're gonna win it. Plain and simple, we're winning it.
All right, there you have it. I'm down here with Triggers Down. Congratulations once again, winning MLG Dallas.
Wow, a 10-game series and one of the best we have ever seen here at MLG. That means that both Straight Rippin' and Triggers Down have 2 wins on the season, and that's going to set up an extremely exciting finals in Las Vegas.
And right it did. Dallas was one of our greatest tournaments ever, with tons of great games we didn't show you here today. To see the rest of the games from this or all of our other events, visit MLGpro.com. So that's going to do it for the best of MLG Dallas from the 2008 MLG Pro Circuit. For Chris Puckett, I'm Farouk Tahid. Thanks for watching.